Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 7 of Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we completed the Battle Rock Galaxy, the final galaxy in the Fountain Area, which was basically this big weapon-filled galaxy ruled by a tribe of top people and robots known as Gearmos. And we cleared trash, and we blew things up with bombs, and we defeated the leader of the Topmaniac tribe, a big top guy. We also defeated Bowser in the boss fight of the Fountain Area, where basically we fought on top of a giant star reactor, and we defeated him and got our second Grand Star, which unlocked the kitchen area. And now, to start things off, we are actually going to head back to the Battle Rock Galaxy and basically get our final star there, at least for the time being. The Daredevil Comet's in orbit here. Daredevil Comet, they can be either very short and simple missions, or they can be basically experiences of repeated pain and suffering. Essentially, a Daredevil Comet is, okay, why is it so loud? Okay, that's why. I accidentally had the volume turned up. Okay, much better. Okay, sorry I was talking a little louder than normal. Apparently I had the volume up, but anyways, let's do this. Topmaniac Tribe's Dare Run. Basically, with Daredevil Galaxies, you have only a single hit, which basically means that you have to that you cannot get hurt. You get hurt, you basically die, and there is no ifs, ands, or buts. So yeah, we're gonna head up here. Thankfully with Daredevil Galaxies, they tend to be boss battles, and they tend to be right at the start of the mission. And they put you right at the boss. So basically, it's not like you're really dealing with anything too bad. Anyways, this one, relatively simple, okay. Okay, come on. Okay, almost lost that one. Okay. Hit you. Boom. Nice. Okay. No, do not hit me. Do not land on the spike. Because Mario does not deal well with jumping on spikes in this game. Okay. There we go. Perfect run. And well, how Baby Luma's just T-posed. Baby Luma's like, I will dominate this galaxy. And with that, boom. We already got a star. And we're going to now move on to the kitchen terrans, basically. The kitchen galaxy, the kitchen area, the kitchen dome. I swear, what is wrong with me? Yeah, you know, it kind of makes me wonder. We also unlocked basically the library. So yeah, I'm not gonna save the game. Yeah, I'll save basically the library for the final, for a bonus episode. But basically, anyways, let's get going. Actually, there is only going to be one bonus episode, and it's just going to be doing the library. That or I could squeeze the library into the final episode. It all depends on just how long things are going on. Yeah, Toad's just walking around. Okay. So anyways, let's get going on to the kitchen galaxy. Now, you know, one thing I've wondered, one thing I've always pondered. There's no toilet on this Comet Observatory, and Rosalina is clearly human. So basically, where does Rosalina do her business? Does she just do it in the vacuum of space in front of the Lumas? Do the Lumas watch? Do they watch Mama Rosalina going to the bathroom? Do these Lumas have a complex? Anyways, go under here and you can get a free one-up. Pretty easy to grab, pretty nice to get your hands on. Yeah, because really, there's there's the terrace, there's basically the garden area, there's the kitchen, just a bunch of gardens and just, yeah, a fountain area, but yet no bathroom.
We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star.
And yes, as you can guess from that little bit, we have enough to actually go to the next boss. So anyways, next galaxy, Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Let's get going. This one is all about using bubbles to glide across poisonous goops. So we're going to do just that. Through the poison swamp. Okay, yeah, as you can see, the Toads have crash-landed on this planet.
Oh God! We're on this planet of toxic goop! It's my ex-wife! I'm on Toadette Planet! Though, actually, then again, this place is actually more hospitable than my mother-in-law's house, so that's kind of a win for me, you know?
Okay, let's talk to Toad.
Whoa! The wind's so strong here, eh? But don't you think it would be awesome if you could ride that wind?
Yes, it would be cool if we could ride that wind. No, I mean, this island does feel pretty cozy. Just don't fall in the poison water. And I do like the sunset that they've got going on. Anyways, bubble machine. Get in the bubble and basically, yeah, they're gonna probably give us a tutorial. Basically, you can press the A button or the B button to blow on the bubble. Just be careful, just be calm about it. Don't be too aggressive with your bubble. But yeah, you're hovering over this water. Frankly, this would be kind of scary, you know? Just, you're Mario, you're over this water, and your only saving grace is basically this bubble that basically is, that is being controlled by this pointer. What even is the pointer in the Mario Galaxy universe? Is it Baby Luma? Is Baby Luma controlling the bubble? Is Baby Luma basically, is our lives in Baby Luma's hands? Because in that case, I'm kind of nervous. Just Baby Luma has this much power in his little hands, his little stubby arms. Okay, we got through that, and the fifth one, which will give us a launch star. Okay, yeah, this can be a little nerve-wracking when you're dealing with the mines. Mines are your biggest threat because they are the only thing that can really pop your bubble. Frankly, anything that can cause damage will pop your bubble. Okay, now we are nearing the end of the mission. We just have to get to the end of this galaxy and we are good. Yeah, just don't go into those walls. If you see those skull and crossbone signs, that's how you know that basically it's a deadly substance that you're entering. Okay, let me just position my controller. I love how they actually make it where you can easily recenter the cursor. That is so nice. Because in a lot of Wii games, basically, they had it where you had no such luck. If you wanted to readjust the cursor, then guess what you were doing? You were basically going to be suffering. Where it's like, oh, you need to readjust your cursor? Well, too bad. Now you have to basically mess with the predefined screen settings. WarioWare Smooth Moves was actually horrible with this. Where basically I would have so many occasions where my Wii controller would just be having an episode. It would just be having a complete attack where it would just be going all around the area haphazardly. I could not control it. It would be shaking, it would be jittering, and it would just be this miserable experience. Heck, basically, one of the reasons why basically Diamond Hill is Sunshine Diamond Hill, or whatever the song is called, where basically it's the mission in Spitz and Katz's mission, where basically in that song that plays, that Riding to Diamond City, that song basically, it's stuck in my head because, okay, whoopee. Okay, kind of weird that they make it where it's like, oh, you gotta rush, hurry. Okay, we made it through that at the very least. But anyways, as I was saying, for that mission, I have never been able to really just, wait a minute. Why didn't I just go this way to begin with? Oh, I am horrible. Okay, just gotta wait for it. Anyways, as I was saying, the reason why that song basically has such a soft spot for that song, and why it's one of my favorites in the game, is because basically that song is burnt into my head after how many times I've had to redo that whole experience, because the final mini game, it's just so finicky with how they want you to do it. They're like, oh hey, for the final one, do the elephant style. You try to do the elephant style and it's not working. You're barely able to point at the screen, or at least from my experience. For all I know, basically my game could be the special one. But the second I actually used remote control method, I was actually able to play it properly. Okay, there we go. Second star. Whoosh. Okay. Lovely. And there we go. We got a star. Galaxy complete. Okay, new chapters added to the storybook. Frankly, I'm going to do all the chapters at once just because that'll be the most fluent and the most convenient way to handle it. Okay, next galaxy this is the Beach Bowl Galaxy. Let's go. Beach Bowl time. I hope you like beaches, I hope you like tropical settings, and I hope you like swimming, because we're going to be dealing with all that and more in the Beach Bowl Galaxy. Sunken Treasure. And, as you can probably guess by the fact that this is a beach galaxy, we get penguins. The penguins have returned. And we get a nice area to swim in, really. This is a nice area. I would love to swim in an area like this. Nice, basically nice clear waters, probably very temperate waters. I mean, it's probably cooling, but at the same time, it's probably, but at the same time, it's temperate. You know, it's not freezing cold water. Anyways, with this one, you have to go and you gotta get star bits. Anyways, you can spin pretty frequently underwater, which is very nice. Gives you a little bit of speed and a little bit of control. Which, that's one thing I like about this game that Odyssey did not really have, in my personal opinion, where basically, Odyssey's swim controls were decent, but Mario Galaxy, I would have to say, really did shine when it came to the swimming mechanics, because you're able to just go to the water like no one's issue. Just really great. Okay, another one. You gotta grab the star pieces. That's basically the main thing for this area. Yeah, spinning isn't a real big issue. Spinning is really easy to do underwater. Not to mention, when you're near star bits, they go to you when you're spinning, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, I just love the control of the underwater mechanics. And I actually feel that's this game's strongest area. Just not the platforming, but rather the swimming sections, which is kind of odd because when you play a 3D platformer, you're so used to basically the swimming being the weakest aspect of the game. But then when you actually get a platformer where the swimming is actually pretty solid and enjoyable, then it's like, whoa, what am I dealing with here? Okay, what's that down there? Okay, yeah, there's a little bubble area. That's showing you how air works. You can either collect the coins or you can collect the bubbles. Both of which will give air and both of which will give me a good time. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? We aren't dealing with shells in this mission, so... Okay, there's one there. That's not what we want, though. Okay, gotta find the star bits. Yeah, I have to find those star pieces. Watch how this is gonna be the episode. CzarThwomp struggles to find a star piece. Where is it? Where could it be lurking? Where in the shadows could we be missing a star piece? Okay.
The students are distracted by the sparklies! Those damn sparklies that were created by the Shoobies! The devil Shoobies create the sparklies!
Yes, we see the sparkly thing. We are claiming the sparklies as our own. Okay. Let's keep going. Come on, spin. That is not the sparkly we want. Okay. Where are you, sparklies? Where are you, sparklies? Come on. That's actually a little better than saying star pieces, you know, star shards. It's just sparklies. Where are my sparklies? Sparklies, where are you, sparklies? Unfortunately, you can't really guide the camera, so yeah, that's a bit of a disadvantage. Okay. Where are you, star piece? Yes, shoved out a little research, shoved out a little refresh in that regard. Yes, they are so pretty, but where is the final one? Can we not just make a launch star with 4? Can't we just have an incomplete launch star and just take our chances with it? I'd be game with that. I would be very game with that. Okay. Let's go see where it is. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Watch how it's near the gnaws. Aha, yes, sure enough, right here, near the gnaw. And there we go. Pretty much the mission is done. Yeah, once we get over there, once we get past this launch star, we'll be pretty much at the end of this mission. Like I said, galaxies can really just fly by once you really start getting into the game. Okay. Yeah, it's right up there. Yeah, hit you, give me my stars. Give me a tutorial that we really don't need. Come on, stop doing this wiggler. Yeah, if only they gave you a slide or the like, that would actually be really nice, so that way you don't have to rely on the long jump as your only way of moving forward quickly. Anyways, 1-up mushroom, though we aren't really going to need that. Smack you down. 1-up, always nice to get 1-up. Yeah, this game is really generous with 1-ups because every time you get 50 star bits, 1-up. So yeah, take advantage of that. If you ever feel like you're low on lives, just don't be afraid to grind for star bits. Though, just note that if you do reset the game, you do go down to 5 lives, which is why my life count is different. Though, whenever you restart the game, a male toad will actually give you 5 1-ups free on the house. The game's like, oh hey, you need those 1-ups. That's the only way you're going to survive in this world. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, we made it. We made it. Good. One up. Hey, I worked hard for that one up. I'm going to claim it. Okay. There we go. And there we go. I don't even think we need to summon that wall, to be honest. Anyway, spin this twice and star. Okay. Next one. Boom. There we go. Okay, got another star. 9 coins. A few more star bits. Hungry Luma's appeared. Okay, let's feed the Hungry Luma. Satiate the Hungry Luma's appetite. Yeah, don't come into the kitchen, Luma. Frankly, wait, let me take a look at this kitchen. I want to see something. Okay. What kind of kitchen is this? It has just an oven and just maybe some ingredients in a pan. There's no refrigerator. What are you baking in this kitchen? What requires baking? What ingredients are you using? Is it just star bits? Are they baking star bits? I would not be surprised if that was their only sustenance, considering that's pretty much the Luma's main food source. Yes, let's feed this guy. Let's feed this Luma. 600 star bits. As you can see, we're slowly having to pay more and more for these levels. Okay. Come on. Feed. You. Go. Yes, okay. Wanted to make sure I wasn't overfeeding. I want to make sure I'm not spending more star bits than I need to. Yes, transform. What are we going to get next? Okay. I did not see the name right there, but hey, we'll be getting it soon. Don't you worry. I'm feeling really energetic today. I don't know why. Drip Drop Galaxy. Giant Eel Outbreak. As you can see, this is just one big water planet. Essentially, think the water bottle from the water jug from Mario Sunshine. Calming music as we skate upon this planet. And we get introduced to shells in the water. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't got any fish. Get rid of those big eels. Screw them. They do not deserve to live in our ecosystem. Anyways, you can see, basically, we move automatically when we're dealing with shells. Now, we get Torpedo Teds in this level. That's what those guys are. They're basically aquatic versions of Bullet Bills. And come on. You can't escape me. Come on. Okay, spin a shell and you will basically grab it instantly. Okay, kill that eel. Good. Okay. Let's get going. We got another shell. Kill you. Yeah, we could break open those treasure chests with shells, though I don't think we really need to. Okay. Yeah, the easiest way with dealing with enemies with shells underwater is actually cutting them off from the front. Because you really won't be getting enemies in the water that basically are actively going to be going towards, that are going to be actively standing still. It's going to be a thing of, oh hey, they're trying to run from you, or they're trying to just go around doing their own thing. I think this is the last one. Yep, sure enough. And we get a star right at the pirate ship. A nice, easy mission. Okay, let's get going. Head over to that star. Don't run out of air. There we go. And we are good. There it is. Our 30th star. And we are officially 25% done with the game. Yeah, don't just dump me right off at the... Don't dump me off where we were launched off. Galaxy complete. Discover new galaxy. No, I don't want to save the game. Not yet. I'll save at the end of this episode. Yeah, I just bashed that guy in. Screw you and your observations that the lights are on. Okay. Let's get going. By the way, that shroom will actually, that one-up will actually respawn after every mission, so feel free to go and grab it. Give yourself a little extra life. Okay. Let's get going. Okay, another galaxy. The Booyo Base Galaxy. Let's get going. This one is actually going to be. This is actually a galaxy with two stars. A hidden star and the base star. The floating fortress. Though we're actually going to be doing the hidden star first. And then we'll do basically the floating. And then basically we'll do the floating fortress one, which won't be that long. Anyways, Booyo Base Galaxy, just a bunch of space debris floating around. There's a thwomp in the background. Screw you, Gearmos. Yeah, we got Penguin here, who's basically just enjoying the water. Anyways, as you can see, basically, we have just an area. We have basically some torpedo Teds. There's one right there. Just lure him over to this pipe. Okay, good. Get him around. Nice. Yeah, they're telling us, hey, go into the pipe. Go into the whirlpool pipe. Dumps Mario with a trash compactor. And as you can see, that is a unique star. That is a green star. There are 3 green stars in the game, and they are required to unlock basically one of the. They are required to unlock 3 galaxies in the game. So, let's get going around here. And boom! There we go. And first green star in the game. 1 down, 2 to go. And we're going to then get told about how green stars work. Well, when a yellow star and a blue star love each other very, very much. Okay, tell me about the star.
You rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Ask the green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday.
So essentially, these power stars that we collect in both Mario 64 and this game are essentially Lumas. Are they alive? I don't even know. But basically, what he's going to more or less say, you know what? Yeah, I'll go talk to him. I mean, we're right there, so might as well just do that. And then we'll basically collect the last one. The last star in that Booyo Base Galaxy.
Thank you for helping me. I am a guardian of the trial galaxies. To restore the doorway, we will need the power of 2 others like me.
Yeah, basically, trial galaxies, 3 galaxies that have 3 stars each, and that are more or less challenge galaxies. Basically, get the 3 green stars, and you can access the trial galaxies, and you can basically complete that to contribute to your 120 star total. But anyways, we have time for 1 more star, I believe, and then basically we'll end things off. But before that, we have to basically actually finish off. But yeah, like I said, just as the game progresses, it gets a lot better, it gets a lot faster, and that's one thing I love, you know? I don't like games that just lull around, just platforms that lull around. I like just a faster paced action sequence, that sort of thing, you know? That's one reason why I like Mario Sunshine. And I'm sorry I sound a little energetic, I sound a little bubbly and excited. I'm just really glad to just be playing this game. I'm just having a lot of fun today. Okay. Anyways, back to the Booyo Base Galaxy. Let's get going. We gotta get up here. And we actually have to go down here and work with it this time around. We have to use the Torpedo Ted to our advantage. Because Torpedo Ted... Okay, first off, let's just grab these. Grab all that. Nice. Okay. We have to actually lure it over here. Okay. And you do actually deplete your air supply when you spin, which can be a bit problematic, but hey, you don't spend that much time underwater, so it's not too big a thing. Okay. Let's get going. Okay, yeah, one thing I don't like about this song is basically it sounds like the Torpedo Ted is chasing you, even though it isn't. Okay, are you going to come? Okay, come on. Good, good. Okay, we just gotta lure you over here to this ball. Because once we break that open, it will reveal the next part of the galaxy. Or rather, it'll just give us access to the rest of the stuff. Destroy that. And it rises from the water. So now we actually have... So now we can actually just continue on with things. Okay, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, as you can see, you can actually springboard from the water. You can basically do a bit of a spin jump out of the water, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think that penguin actually does teach you about that. No. Why was I triple jumping? I wasn't even trying to double jump. Okay, let's get out. Get over here. As you can see, basically we have bubble cannons, though bubble cannons aren't exactly your friend here because, well, even though the bubbles won't hurt you, they will send you over the ledge, and that can be pretty inconvenient. Okay, push it, Mario. Show it you mean business. Okay, anyways, these guys, these are projectile Octogoombas. Okay, yeah, I was getting these guys mixed up with the other ones. I was getting these guys mixed up with the base variant. Yeah, just because I was getting confused with how they operate in Mario 3D World, and that basically it's like, oh hey, these guys, they can basically stomp around like a Goomba, and they can stomp around like a Goomba, and they can fire off projectiles. Anyways, these guys right here, they can't hurt you, but they do serve as they can serve as platforms for you. Basically, you just gotta position them. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I did a little shortcut, a little sequence break using the power of platforming mastery. Yeah. No. Okay, that Goomba's gone. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's one over there on top of the thwomp. Okay, no. Okay, I don't need to really worry about that. Okay, no! Don't drop. I want to get up. Okay, and I got amped. I got ambushed by an amp. And I get the beeping, the 1 HP beep. It's not bad enough that I'm seeing this ominous red 1 HP life, and I'm seeing basically just, oh, you have 1 life left. You have to also hear the to tell you, hey, negative reinforcement. You have to basically get a coin so that way you don't have to hear that beeping anymore. Yeah, that's one thing I've always found. That's one thing that kind of irks me a little, when basically people get punishment and reinforcement mixed up. Where basically reinforcement is basically any behavior that is an action that is designed to encourage a behavior, whereas punishment is an action that basically discourages a behavior. So basically, negative reinforcement is when you're taking away a negative stimulus, taking away something that someone doesn't desire in order to encourage them. For instance, basically, when you're in the car and you hear that seatbelt alert saying, put on your seatbelt, and you're like, oh, that's irritating me. Well, the reason why that works the way it does is because you put on that seatbelt, you don't have to hear about it anymore. You don't have to hear that. Okay, anyways, with that said, let's get going. Yeah, what people tend to mistake as negative reinforcement is actually positive punishment. But anyways, with that little psychology lesson done, okay, there we go. Star. Okay, 32 stars, and okay, let me just wait for this. New chapter's been added. We're getting chapters left and right for the storybook. But anyways, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.